Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Bucket List Mom. My name's Elizabeth and I am losing weight on the carnivore diet. And so this is my 9th update. I wrote it down so I could know. So I've been on the carnivore diet for a total of 8 weeks now. And guess what? I have good news. I lost 3 whole pounds this week. So that's like right where I kind of want to be, about 3 pounds a week, which is so fantastic. And so I am down at this almost 2-month point now. I am down 16 pounds total, which is so fantastic. It's really fantastic. I'm super pumped and excited, and yeah. So I had a successful week losing weight. I'm so excited. So I wrote down some stuff. There's not like a whole heck of a lot for this week that went on. Everything was just still kind of normal. And one thing that I did do was I went out for like kind of a dinner date with some girlfriends, and I didn't eat the dinner because it's too much right now. I have not figured out how to like the meat prepared other ways than what I do, and so I'm just not ready for restaurants yet. And so we went to one of my very, very favorite restaurants, unfortunately, which was really hard. And it's nice. It's like an outdoor like seating kind of area. So we sat outside. It was beautiful. But one of my friends ordered French fries, and I have felt so strong these whole 8 weeks that like I didn't think anything of it. Like the French fries they're not normally like an issue for me. Like they're not something I crave. They're just not a huge issue, right? And those really like threw me. Like I'm still, that was like a few days ago, and like I'm still just thinking about these French fries. It became like this huge issue in my mind. I'm sitting there watching her eat them, and like I did not have any. She offered them. I'm like, no, I did not cheat, but like I did not realize it would affect me that much. So that was really hard. This is hard. It's hard socially. I've turned down like some lunch dates and stuff with friends so far just in this initial period because I'm like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to have a lunch date. You know, my husband and I were not sure how to like go out for a date. I guess we could go to a steak restaurant. I mean, I guess we could do that and I could just have a steak, but I don't know. I'd rather have my steak at home. So yeah. That's been kind of hard. Lunch dates and different things have been kind of hard. My anniversary is coming up in a couple of weeks, and that's going to be really hard. So yeah. Anyway, I just wasn't anticipating how hard French fries were going to be sitting there next to somebody else's food that I can't have. It was really hard. Traumatizing a little bit. So, I have not cheated yet. I did not cheat then. I have not cheated at all. Not at all. And, so I made a video, not that I'm an expert by any means, but I made a video, and it should be out by now, of how to survive the carnivore diet and not cheat. So if you want some of my tips of how I've made it these 8 weeks and not cheated, I have that video ready and out. So anyway, really not a whole lot has been going on. Everything's just kind of continuing. I still haven't added chicken back in yet. I want to be predominantly doing steak, and this week I was, but I am doing tuna. I'm also doing some tuna, and we found this type of mayo that I think we can have. I'm pretty sure we can have it. It's like a primal keto mayo kind of thing, and so I mixed that with my tuna, and I put some like spicy hot sauce stuff in it, and it's really, really good. And I eat those with some pork rinds. They're almost like chips. They're like these pork rind like things, so I can scoop up the tuna. So I've been having that because I really don't feel like steak or something in the morning. So I will do some eggs. I will do like 2 fried, really like over easy fried eggs is what I like. And so that's mostly what I've been eating like in the morning and having the tuna. So it seemed to work this week. I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to give myself a little bit longer before I have some more chicken. And so having predominantly the beef though, different kinds of beef, hamburger, things like that for dinner has seemed to really kind of keep the weight loss going, kind of kickstart the weight loss. Another thing I am eating a lot of is like turkey burgers, like making our own turkey burgers from ground turkey at home. And so I'll usually have like 3 of those with like my little petite filet mignon steak, which is about the only steak I can stand to actually like chew. I think I have like a lot of texture issues with the meat, and so that's one of my issues. But yeah, other than that, there's not really a whole heck of a lot going on. I am going to be making a video that's kind of an in-between this weekly video, because in a couple of days I actually hit 2 full months on plan. So I'm going to do a 2-month video like I did the 1-month video, and I'm going to talk about, you know, just what the whole month was like. Was it different than the first month? Was it kind of the same? And just talk all about what an actual entire month looks like on the carnivore diet, month number 2. And so that's coming up, and that should be before my next like weekly update. And so next time I come on, I'll have been a full 2 months on, and I will have 9 weeks. Oh, it's so crazy. It's going fast. It's going faster than I thought. Like, you know, regardless of how you choose to eat, like the time passes anyway. Like time is going to just keep passing. And so I do sometimes sit here and like question my ability to stay on it. Do I want to keep doing this and doing this? But I'm just taking a day at a time. I wake up and I do the same thing kind of that I did yesterday, and if I'm sick of those foods, maybe I'll vary it a little bit, but I definitely have found like my groove and my routine. And so if I just take it a day at a time, that's all I can really do, and it definitely helps to do it that way. So that makes it like not so bad. One thing that I am thinking of adding in is more exercise. I've been mentioning how I need to start walking around the neighborhood, and I really haven't. I'm having trouble time-wise. I just have trouble finding time to exercise with everything that I have going on, and I really need to. Maybe this summer it'll just I can help get into that routine, because I really need to. But one thing we have been doing is on Sundays going out to parks and taking long walks in parks, riding bikes, letting the kids ride bikes and different things, playing on the playground with them, like doing a little bit more activity, which is really fun. So we've really been trying to kind of like change our lifestyle and build that into where we start to look forward to actually going out and doing that. I feel like you can get really stuck in a rut of just, especially this last year, of spending so much time at home, you know, because of the virus. And, you know, it's just, that's kind of what's happened, is we just spend so much time at home, so much time just sitting at home, and I'm tired of that. And so we really are like trying to change our patterns of behavior and go out and like do things and get, you know, activities going. We did something fun recently. We went bowling, and so that was really good. And you know, there were french fries there too, which just sucks. But yeah, I don't need to eat anything. It's amazing, like when you have an activity to focus on. Like, I'm there to bowl, I'm there to have fun. I don't need to eat food at the same time as bowling and shove my face. Like, I'm there to mingle with people, I'm there to talk to people, I'm there to enjoy myself, and I'm there to have an activity. And so I'm learning how to not be that person that eats at every like social function, and that's really, really refreshing. And so yeah, we had fun bowling and got to do that, and it worked out really good, like energy wise and just everything like that. I felt normal on this diet, and so we found this new place that we really like to bowl. So we're really trying to get more active, and we're really trying to get our kids active, and we're trying to get our family active, and we're trying to just really change up some things and just be a lot more healthier. I think sometimes you just have to be really intentional, because we just get stuck kind of in our little, I don't know, our routine. And so yeah, that's kind of just what we've been doing. This week has been pretty easy, pretty quick, and I stayed on plan. Nothing super to report, but 3 pounds down. Whoop whoop, I'll take it. And so hopefully I'll have more good news to share with you next week. I'm just so hopeful. I'm so hopeful. It's a long journey. It's long, but it's gonna be good. So thanks so much for watching this update. I really appreciate it. If you'll give me a like if you like this video, it just all helps the algorithm, and I am trying to grow this channel, so if you'll subscribe, please keep checking back for my weekly updates. I have lots of videos in the works that are gonna be fun, so definitely don't miss them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I start to sail on these ocean waves. Nobody knows how to find us. It's turning out to be a perfect day. I just wanna leave our normal lives behind us. So let's get lost now.